Hi everyone! In this video today, I'm going to show you a few Google applications and extensions that have helped me a lot and which I believe will also help you a lot in your life as a student. These Google applications and extensions will improve your performance, the speed at which you do your tasks, and of course, your overall productivity. These these extensions and applications will really make your life easier and smoother whenever you're doing your tasks and worksheets and also your research. First off on our list, of course, we have Grammarly. Now, Grammarly, to those who like to write, it's a very familiar software. But for us students who just have heard of it for the first time, Grammarly is a software that reads your work, analyzes it, and gives you real-time feedback on what you have written. In your document, it could be a story or an article or an essay. Any kind of document that you have written, you could use Grammarly on it. Grammarly, it analyzes the words that you have put in your work. It could be a word, a sentence, paragraphs. It will analyze all of that. Say you made a mistake in one word, you misspelled it or you used it incorrect, Grammarly will point that out to you real time. The moment you make that mistake, it will already point it out to you. It will underline the word, it will highlight it, and it will underline the word either in red if you misspelled it incorrectly, or in yellow if you have used the word or a phrase incorrectly, or it could have been used better. Another good thing about Grammarly is that when there is a better word for what one phrase or one word that you used, it will suggest it. It will suggest synonyms or phrases that fit better in your sentence or phrase or paragraph to make it sound and read better. Next up on our list, we have Todoist, or at least that's how I think it's pronounced. It's spelled Todoist, and when you want to search it on the web, you could just type it as is, or if you want to download it on your phone, because it's also an application, an Android application, then you could download it on your phone through the Play Store or the App Store. So, what is Todoist? Todoist is a to-do list. It is an application, or if you're a desktop user, an extension that keeps all of the things in your itinerary in a list. And it enables you to check all of the things that you have done or the things that you need to do off your list. So basically, it keeps a list of all the things that you need to do so that you do not forget the things that you need to do or the things that you need to accomplish. If you're very forgetful like me and quite disorganized with his work, then this is one of the most useful applications on this list. Why? Because you do not anymore have to remember, or you don't have to keep a log in your head of what you need to do in the day. You already have an application or a program for that. It will assist you in all the things that you need to do, and you can just, once you're done with it, you just check it off the list. A while ago, I mentioned that these applications and Google extensions are going to help you make your life easier as a student. And in one of those places, it will be in research. The next application that I'm going to be presenting is called Viva. Viva is a program or a website or an extension wherein you are going to be able to highlight, annotate, and organize different parts of an article, document, all in one place. Say, for example, you are studying for a research and you are getting these different references. You're going to get different pieces of information from different papers, articles, documents that you have scoured through the internet for. And if you do not organize these in one place, it will be all jumbled up and you might create some mistakes in citations. Of course, that will be very bad. Now, Viva is one of the tools that you can use so that you can organize all of these pieces of information together in one place so that you could use them properly. And now, last on our list, we have Nimbus. Now, Nimbus is spelled like the Nimbus cloud, Nimbus. Now, remember back in the old days when we had online classes, we had these lectures, these classes on Google Meets and Zoom meetings, and our teachers would have lectures and they would show us presentations and discuss them. And for example, in math, there are some concepts or some teachings that our teacher is telling us or showing us that we really cannot grasp at the moment. We need to review the material over and over and over again until we understand and master the concepts that are being taught to us in the classes. One of the things that can help us to grasp these necessary things is to record our classes, and that's exactly what Nimbus is. It is a program or an extension that allows you to record your screen, your window, and to save that recording onto your computer. You can edit this, you can also annotate and do things to it or manipulate the video so that it will suit your needs. That will be all from me for now. I hope that this video was enlightening to you and that this will be helpful to you in many, many ways in the future. Thank you for giving me a listen, and goodbye.